sentences and interfering with the admissions process for her children, has been released on parole. Jung Kyung-shim was wheeled out of the Seoul Detention Center this morning after the Parole Review Committee decided to give her conditional release last week. She departed in a car without responding to inquiries from the media about her mental state or opinions regarding the prosecution's indictment of her daughter, Jo Min. For the first time since the Fukushima wastewater release,
mic check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Yep.
You're good.
You?
Steve, mic check.
I'm good.
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 Good. Okay.
month after release. Officials stated that the survey vessel will leave today. However, they added it could be canceled or postponed depending on the weather. Moving on to local news. Busan Station, Gimhae Airport, and Nopodong Bus Terminal are bustling with travelers heading home ahead of the Chuseok holiday. According to the Korea Railroad Corporation, seats on the Gyeongbu line, both northbound and southbound from Busan Station, are almost fully booked for the evening hours. With a 6-day-long holiday period, Gimhae Airport's domestic and international departure areas are bustling with people heading abroad for vacations, and the Busan Western Intercity Bus Terminal and Nopodong Comprehensive Bus Terminal are also seeing an increase in the number of travelers. Busan's fishing industry has expressed relief at the news that the survey for selecting a site for the disposal of high-level radioactive waste in Japan's Okidogo Island has been halted due to the veto power exercised by the mayor of the island. Okidogo Island is located just 50 kilometers away from Busan. The Busan branch of the Democratic Party, which has been demanding a clear opposition stance from Mayor Park Hyung-jun regarding this matter, also welcomed the news. On September 26th, Mayor Park Hyung-jun of Busan met with Phan Van Mai, the mayor of Ho Chi Minh City, at the City Hall's International Conference Room to discuss ways to enhance cooperation and exchange. Mayor Park welcomed the visit of Mayor Phan Van Mai and the accompanying delegation and asked for support for the bid to host the World Expo 2030 in Busan. Mayor Phan Van Mai expressed his gratitude for the warm hospitality and expressed hope for close cooperation with Busan, especially in the fields of trade and investment. In international news, Indian Foreign Minister Subramanyam Jaishankar claimed that the Indian government had informed Canada that it is willing to look into relevant claims related to the murder of a leader of the Sikh separatist movement while adamantly denying any involvement. After Canada recently declared it was looking into credible allegations linking the Indian state to the murder, tensions erupted. Now for the local weather. It is currently 27 degrees Celsius under overcast skies in Busan. Skies will remain cloudy into the evening with clear skies from tomorrow. It's time to wrap up this hour's news. Thank you for joining. You're listening to BEFM, Busan 영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM, Busan 영어방송.
Coming up next is the 4 p.m. duo with Nick Greenwood and David Kim. BEFM, Busan 영어방송.
I carry my emotions.
Blood type, MBTI, horoscope. These are the criteria that we distinguish a person's personality and disposition on.
But can we judge a person based on these simple and fragmentary criteria?
There is no better way to get to know somebody than to talk to them in person.
Today, who do you want to talk to?
Well, hello there, everybody. My name is Nick.
Hello, I'm Steve.
And welcome to
The 4 p.m. duo.
경험하고서 널 만났지 그래서 더 시작이 두려웠는지 몰라 하지만 누군가를 알게 되고 사랑하게 되는 건 네가 마지막이라면 얼마나 좋을까 나처럼 바쁜 하루 중에도 잠시 내 목소리 들으면 함께 있는 것처럼 너도 느껴지는지 매일 밤 집으로 돌아갈 때 그곳에 네가 있다면 힘든 하루 지친 네 마음이 내 품에 안겨질 텐데 지금처럼만 날 사랑해줘 난 너만 변하지 않는다면 내 모든 걸 가질 사람은 너뿐이야 나는 들리지 않아 넌 가끔은 자신이 없는 미래를 미안해하지만 잊지 말아줘 사랑해 너와 함께라면 이제 행복한 나를 I can always be happy with me I can always be happy with me 바쁜 하루 중에도 잠시 내 목소리 들으면 함께 있는 것처럼 너도 느껴지는지 매일 밤 집으로 돌아갈 때 그곳에 네가 있다면 힘든 하루 지친 네 마음이 내 품에 안겨질 텐데 지금처럼만 날 사랑해줘 난 너만 변하지 않는다면 모든 걸 가질 사람은 너뿐이야 나는 들리지 않아 넌 가끔은 자신이 없는 미래를 미안해하지만 잊지 말아줘 사랑해 너와 함께라면 이제 행복한 나를 난 많은 기대들로 세상이 정해놓은 사랑을 버리고 네 마음처럼 난 늘 같은 자리에 또 하나의 네가 되고 싶어 소중한 널 위해 지금처럼 날 사랑해줘 너만 변하지 않으면 내 전부를 가질 사람은 너뿐이야 나는 들리지 않아 자신 없는 미래로 미안해하고 있니 넌 이제 혼자가 아니야 이젠 있지만 너와 함께라면 언제나 행복한 나를 I can do anything and everything If my life's with you
허각의 행복한 나를 듣고 왔습니다. 오늘의 첫 곡이었죠. Welcome everyone to the 4pm duo this Wednesday hump day afternoon. 저는 닉입니다.
Good afternoon, I'm Steve at the 4pm duo.
아니 추석 선물인가요? 오늘은 또 다른 깜짝 게스트가 등장했네요. 누구십니까?
저에게 추석 선물이죠?
Yeah. oh, you just know what to say.
오늘 제가 나온 이유. The 4pm duo 호스트를 한번 하고 나서 너무 또 나오고 싶었어요. So that's why I'm here right now, guys.
Oh, it's brilliant to have you back, Steve. Steve was a guest here a few weeks ago. It was an amazingly fun time. We got lots of love then as well. And right now, we have some people saying, Jenny Nim saying, "Hi, Nick and Steve. How are you today? It's good to have you again, Steve."
Thank you, Jenny.
Peace out, sign.
Peace out, peace out.
Peace out, sign. Asking what happened to David. 어디 아픈 건 아니죠. He's just taken a bit of time off for personal reasons, but he will be back tomorrow. So you will hear his voice tomorrow as well. Yes, very stuff. Anyway, it's good to have you here. It is hump day, the last day of the working week. Tomorrow, the real holiday begins, right? Lots of people saying happy 추석 in advance. 미리 happy 메리 추석입니다. 여러분, 제니님께서 말하셨습니다. Also Thursday, 1759번님 saying happy 추석, have a long happy holiday. It is going to be a long happy holiday indeed. 자, 그러면 시작하면서 우리가 성격 이야기를 하면서 시작해봤는데요. MBTI로 하는 성격 분류. 이게 맞다고 생각하나요?
I think it depends, cause like you know, recently MBTI 유행이 엄청 많이 됐었잖아요. But some does like it is correct, but some it does not. So I think 뭐 MBTI는 그냥 재미로 보는 게 맞다고 저는 생각해요.
Yeah. I would have to agree with you. Don't take it too seriously.
Yeah.
Just see it as a bit of fun. I guess a good icebreaker. You know, when you go to like a big group meeting, maybe a language exchange group, and there's lots of new people, 막 모르는 사람이 되게 많아가지고
네.
좀 서먹한 침묵을 깨기 위해서
네네.
MBTI가 뭐예요? I think it's a good icebreaker.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It actually is.
So, do you think it's right to distinguish personalities on MBTI without really talking to them? So, Steve, do you know your MBTI?
I've MBTI 검사 like last month, and it was ENTJ.
검사라고 하니까 뭔가 좀 병원에서 받은 것 같아요.
ENTJ를 한번 찾아봤는데, ENTJ is kind of like CEO
Yeah.
들에게 좀 많이 나오는 MBTI라고 하더라고요.
So your E, you're, I guess, extroverted.
Yeah.
좀 외향적인 그런 성격인가요?
완전.
Oh, that's really cool. So do you think it's right to judge you? Oh, Steve is an E, so he's going to be really loud. He's going to be, 좀 귀찮을 것 같은데. Do you think it's right to kind of judge people in advance without talking to them?
I think that's not right because like before meeting them, I think 예방 차원에서 그냥 이럴 것 같다라는 생각 정도는 괜찮은데 after you meet and like you know you see them and like 실제로 그렇지는 않네.
Yeah.
Then you should change your mind.
Yeah, I agree with that. Maybe you can have some anticipation, right? They might be kind of fun, they might be kind of talkative, but don't judge them in advance.
That's right.
Don't judge a book by its cover, they say. Now, there are many ways to distinguish other people's personalities, and it's also said that we can also judge someone's personality by how they eat food, right? Mm-hmm. Do you know what experts say about this? So experts say that eating habits are very instinctive, so people can hide them at a few times, but eventually the real eating habits are revealed. Therefore, if we watch how someone eats carefully, we can see some of their personality traits.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So, for example, if they order new food every time, do you know what kind of person they are?
It's like a passionate, open-minded.
그죠.
맞아요.
개방적이고 저기 열정적인 사람이란 뜻이래요. So ordering new food, and those who always try new food flavors, they don't hesitate to take risks and challenges in real life, right? What about eating the same food each time?
Eating the same food each time? I think like some people like, you know, hate to change.
Yeah.
항상 똑같은 것만.
Yeah, 좀 안전한 것만. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. Are you the type to try lots of new food, or do you kind of stick with the same thing each time?
I'm the first one.
Yeah, new food?
Yeah, always new food.
That's always good, isn't it? It feels like you're traveling.
Yeah, it is.
여행 같은 느낌이라서
맞아요.
trying all this new flavor. That's why I love going to markets, especially like international markets. You can try so many different foods, right? Yeah, and of course you're part Vietnamese.
Yes.
Vietnamese has some great variety of food.
That's right.
Yeah, but eating slowly is also another category. 그럼 천천히 좀 느리게 먹는 스타일이라면 어떤 사람일까요?
I guess 이거 뭔가 알 것 같아요. I guess like self-centered and stubborn.
자기 중심.
그 느낌이 좀 살짝 드네요.
조금 고집이 세고.
네.
This is fun because I eat very quickly, but my wife eats very slowly. So now I have armor. Now I have weapons against her. Now I can say, you eat slowly. It means you're self-centered and stubborn. I'm kidding if you're listening. I'm joking. But eating fast often means that you're good at multitasking.
Oh, it does make sense. It does.
I'm not very good at multitasking, but I like eating fast.
Me too.
For sure. Quick eaters can be considered efficient and goal-oriented. Typically, it's likely to be a multitasking type where multiple tasks are possible all at once, and then you finish it without any problems too. So what style are you? What style of eater are you, Steve?
I guess I'm same as you.
Yeah.
Eating fast.
Eating fast?
And I'm actually, I heard like people can't multitask, but I think I'm quite good in multitasking. 여러 가지를 좀 빠르게
Yeah.
하는 거를 좋아하고.
Yeah.
And I think I'm good at it.
That's good. Big question. Can you eat and listen at the same time? 먹으면서 상대방의 이야기를 들을 수 있을까?
Of course, I can.
I'm very bad at that.
Oh, really?
I have to focus on one thing a lot of the time. But we all have different styles, and I think, like we were talking about, it means we shouldn't judge people at first. Get to know them. Maybe MBTI, 혈액형, know them for a bit of fun. But let's not judge a person until we know them, I think. 네, 어떻게 먹든지 맛있게 먹으면 0 calories. 맛있게 먹으면 행복합니다. Wouldn't you agree?
완전 동의합니다.
I would totally agree. 그래서 이번 추석 연휴에는 맛있는 음식을 맛있게 행복하게 먹고 즐거운 추석 보내봅시다. Let's introduce what's coming up in today's show. We've got our daily segments, including Chat Lab English, where we can learn various expressions about topics that have been given to us by AI. 네, 매일마다 챗봇이 선택해주는 주제와 관련된 다양한 영어 표현과 생각들을 여러분과 함께 나눠보겠습니다. Today's topic is all about the art and expression of dyeing hair. Dyeing hair, 염색에 대해서 조금 이야기해보고요. 유익한 표현들을 배워보겠습니다. Byte English also follows that, where we learn easy but useful one sentence in English. 이제부터 궁금한 모든 영어 표현은 Byte English에 물어봐 주세요. And the last English dose at the end of the day. What do we have for our weekly segments?
For this weekly segment, mic drop. 올드 팝부터 최신 K-팝까지 노래라면 저희 포디오에게 마이크 주세요, yeah.
You told me before the show you were 음치. 거짓말이었어요.
아직 숨겨야 돼요. 아직이에요.
I look forward to
And
this.
Quiz of Thrones. Take a change to be the Quiz of Thrones of this week.
It's going to be a great day, everybody. Remember, you can message in, tune in to pound 9050. That's the number to message into. Message into that number, 샵 9050, which will cost you 101, or a Kakao Talk message, or of course a YouTube live chat. We've got some messages coming in. We've got Channim sending a picture, but I can't see it. It's coming up with 404 error for me for some reason. But saying, hello, Nick and Steve. I made a pic about MBTI. It's a way to respond by MBTI when someone makes a mess of parking. Lol. I can't see the picture, so I'm going to have to look this. Can you see the picture on your computer?
I can see the picture.
Tell me about the picture.
Okay, so for the ISTJ, I'll just show you like this.
Okay, turn your screen around.
Yeah, I'll turn the screen.
Okay, where is it? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So this is how different MBTI categories deal with bad parking. That's hilarious. That's a good picture. I like that. Thank you, Jannim, for that. S. Ducknim as well, saying, good day. I love listening to Steve. Where's David? I miss him. He'll be out, but he'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, Steve will do a great job. And also Mioxdeli Unim saying, hello, Nick. How are you doing? Good to see you again, Steve. 오늘은 제 생일이에요. 아침부터 마이그레인으로 고생 중이지만 좋은 날이니 불평하지 않으려고 해요. Happy birthday.
Really happy birthday.
Oh, I'm so sorry that you've got a migraine. Migraines are awful. And if you suffer from them, it can be terrible. Please take any medication if you can and try and enjoy your birthday. You got a song request. We'll stick that on for you very, very soon, my friend. Before that, though, we're going to take a song break and then we'll be back with Chat Lab English. This is Happy by Pharrell Williams.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is. it's your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down. Can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, take now. Bring me down. Can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down. Can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Come on.
Chat Lab English. Hello, listeners. Hello, Nick and Steve. Welcome to Chat Lab English. Today's topic is all the art and expression of dyeing hair. Dyeing hair is a creative and personal form of self-expression that allows individuals to explore new looks and styles. On the radio, talk about world of hair dyeing, celebrating its role in fashion, identity, and individuality. Topics include the history of hair coloration, the psychology of choosing hair colors, and the evolution of hair dyeing techniques and products. The conversation highlights the empowerment that comes with changing one's hair color, the confidence boost it can provide, and the role of hair salons and stylists in the process.
Welcome to Chat Lab English. This is a segment where we take a certain topic that has been given to us by AI, and then we talk about it and we learn some words and expressions too. Today's topic is all about the art and expression of dyeing hair. 염색 어디까지 해봤니? 스티브 염색하나요? 머리 염색?
I've never tried dyeing hair before.
살면서 한 번도?
한 번도 해본 적 없어요.
Really?
Yeah.
You never went through a phase? 어렸을 때, 그냥 사춘기 때 그런
네.
페이즈가 없었나요?
저는 운동선수였었기 때문에 머리카락이 없었어요.
Oh, you shaved it?
Yeah.
Ah,
Like for 3 years.
Oh, I guess for the army?
I was a soccer player when I was in elementary and middle school.
Ah.
Yeah, so I didn't have hair.
공기 저항 때문에 막 삭발했나요?
아니요, 그냥
Streamline 하기 위해.
열심히 하자.
Wow.
이런 느낌으로.
I can't imagine you with a shaved head, but because your hair is very luscious right now. But yeah, interesting. When I was in my teens, when I was a teenager, I always dyed my hair.
Oh, you did?
Because everyone in England does it.
Oh.
Well, not everyone, but a lot of people, when they get to 13, 14, 거의 다 염색해요.
But that's natural, right?
What do you mean?
Even like dyeing hair.
Yeah.
Is natural in
In England, lots of people do it because my hair's dark, so maybe I'd lighten it a bit. Some of my friends who had lighter hair, they'd put white, like blonde streaks in it. It was very common at the time, but now I haven't done it in maybe 10 years.
So like what color have you tried?
Because my hair is so dark, I tried to do blonde, like streaks, but it turned out yellow. 진짜 꿀벌처럼 생겼어요. So that was like 흑역사였어요. Yeah, but and then a bit of lighter brown. But now I just like my darker hair.
That's the best, right?
That's the best. Natural is best, and you know the bleach isn't very good for your hair.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not good.
표백제가 있잖아요.
네,
It's
맞아요.
not very good for your hair. What about listeners? Have you dyed your hair much? Sometimes when walking around the street, I see people, girls and guys, with like bright blonde hair. You know, they've dyed it from behind. I think they're from like Sweden. You know,
I know what you
and then
mean.
I see, you're Korean. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, but it's still cool. Lots of people do it. Today we're going to be talking about expressions and words to do with dyeing hair. 참고로 이 dyeing이라고 할 때 이 죽는다라는 뜻이 아니고요, 염색이라는 뜻이에요. 스펠링도 약간 다르죠.
그렇죠.
D-Y-E-I-N-G. Yeah. So we're going to look at the words first. 첫 번째로 단어들을 살펴보겠습니다. What's the first words?
The first word is 흰머리 염색. 여기서 흰머리 염색이라는 게 흰머리를 가리기 위해서 하는 염색이라고 하죠. So we can say in English is white hair dyeing or gray hair coloring.
Yeah, grey hair coloring, white hair dyeing. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you feel like you're getting older, you see a grey hair or several grey hairs, so you dye it, right? You dye it. Yeah, I said dyeing hair to hide the grey hairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or 멋내기 염색도 있는데 뭐 스타일을 위해서 하게 되는 염색이라고 하는데요. We can say dyeing for style.
Dying for style.
Dyeing for style.
It sounds like you're literally dying for style. Yeah, you say dyeing your hair for style, dyeing for fashion. Yeah, just to look cool, like different colors.
Yeah.
I see a lot in, I think, America and England. These days, lots of people have pink, blue, like rainbow hair.
There's a lot.
It's very colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that was number one. Let's move on to number two. 두 번째로 넘어가겠습니다. 머릿결이 좋다, 나쁘다, 그리고 상하다. 머릿결이 뭐죠?
머릿결이 이제 머리카락의 건강 상태.
The quality of your hair, I guess.
Yeah, we can say that, right?
Yeah, how healthy, how luscious, how good your hair is. Now, this is difficult to translate. Like, I was like, you could say your hair quality is so good, but it kind of sounds like 물건 품질에 대해서 약간 얘기하는 것 같아서.
맞아요.
I just say you have great hair. Like, you know, maybe people at the 미용실,
네.
they're touching your hair. Oh, you have really great hair. 이라고 할 것 같아요.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
머리카락의 품질이 좋네요. We don't say that, right?
I know.
Yeah, we don't say quality. Just as you said, good hair.
You have good hair. What about 나쁘다?
We can just say that, you know, I think you have a bad hair.
You have bad hair.
Bad hair.
Yeah. And then 상하다.
상하다. Tangled hair or
that's good.
messy hair.
Messy hair.
Messy hair, tangled hair.
Tangled hair. 막 뒤엉켜 있어가지고.
네.
It's all knotted. I said damaged hair, but like, yeah.
Oh, damaged hair.
Sometimes the split ends. They got, you know, damaged hair as well. Yeah. So good hair, bad hair, or tangled, or damaged hair. All right, let's move on to number three. What do we have?
염색의 색이 밝다 or 어둡다. So we can say the dye color is bright or the dye color is dark.
Simple enough. Yeah, bright hair dye, dark hair dye, depending on your hair color as well. So those were the words that we went over. Now, I think we should look at a few expressions, full sentences. 이제는 표현들을 살펴볼게요. 첫 번째는요, 염색을 얼마 만에 한 번씩 하나요? So, how did you translate this?
We can say, how often do you get your hair dyed?
Oh, yeah. How often do you get your hair dyed?
근데 중간에 궁금한 게, because like you said before, you dye your hair a lot, right? So like, how often like did you dye your hair?
So I would dye my hair, then maybe 2 months later, it would grow out a bit. So I would maybe re-dye it then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so maybe every 3 months, 2-3 months.
Every 2-3 months?
Yeah.
So how does it cost?
Oh, it's quite cheap because I never did it at a 미용실.
Oh.
마트에서 다 샀어요.
아, 진짜.
집에서 막 직접 했거든요. I was a university student. 돈이 없었어요.
아.
So I just bought the cheap ones from the supermarkets, maybe like 5,000원짜리, and then you just do it. But it was pretty good.
It was good?
Yeah.
But like it was cheap, right?
Yeah, it was cheap. And then once I got it done professionally, and as a student, it cost, I don't know, it was like, what, 2만, 3만 원? But I was a broke student, so I was like, never again. I'd rather just have 5,000원짜리 hair dye. So I just did that.
That was rather better, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
quality.
Exactly, yeah. All right, let's move on to number 2. What do we have?
그 머리는 자연 컬러인가요? 아니면 염색을 한 건가요? How do you say this?
So 자연 컬러. When I first saw this, I thought it meant like 꼬대기, like curler. I was like, natural curls? 자연 curls인가요? 근데 컬러는 color.
그냥 color.
색깔. right?
맞아요.
Yeah, so I said, is that your natural hair color? Or did you dye it? Is that your natural hair color? Or did you dye it? Yeah. Did you?
I get a lot of this question because like when I go out like under the sunlight 갈색 머리처럼 살짝 보여요. 근데 들어오면 완전 검은색이에요.
특히 이 끝부분도 되게 약간 갈색, 약간 빛을 좀 나는 것 같아요.
살짝 조금 있는 것 같아요.
Yeah. So it looks like maybe you dyed your hair like 3 months ago and it's kind of grown out now. Yeah.
아주 좋은 비예요.
Yeah.
But 한 적이 없습니다.
Well, so he says. He's going to go home and dye his hair tonight. All right, let's move on to number 3. What do we have?
Number 3. 이번에 염색한 머리색이 너에게 잘 어울리네.
This is a great compliment to pay to someone.
It is.
Our 작가님 dyed her hair recently, I think. Did I say something? If I didn't, I forgot. I'm sorry. But I noticed. Yeah. You notice when people dye their hair.
We do.
One day, they've got black hair, and they come in the next day with blonde hair. It's kind of like, whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I said, oh, that hair color really suits you. That hair color really suits you.
That's the best compliment.
Yeah.
진짜요.
Yeah. That hair color really suits you. You look great.
자신감이 생겨요.
Yeah. How did you say this?
I would say the hair color you got this time really suits you.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. The keyword here is suits you. 잘 어울리다라는 뜻이죠.
네.
So these were our expressions and words all about dyeing hair. Do you have a philosophy about dyeing? Dyeing hair. 죽음에 대한 철학이 있나요? Very deep, 엄청 깊네요.
염색이죠.
그죠?
So I think expressing your individuality through various hair colors is really cool. However, it's important not to overdo it because it can potentially damage your hair. So please remember do it safely. 그리고 I think ultimately natural 한 게 제일 좋은 것 같아요.
You think natural? Yeah, natural is good. Natural is good.
Natural is good.
Yeah, and I think you're right. You can damage your hair if you do it too much.
Yes.
Lots of bleach in there. I would say, because I think in Korea, particularly in middle school, a lot of students are forbidden to do like makeup or have hair color dye. It's very the opposite in the UK. I would say to the kids out there, I think you can dye your hair. I mean, listen to your teachers, but remember, it's your hair. Express yourself how you want. It's you. You do what you do you, I think.
Yeah, I think that's important.
Yeah. Try not to get in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
But express yourself, and expressing yourself through dyeing hair is one way to do it. All right, that was today. We went over dyeing your hair, and that was for today's Chat Lab English. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to send them to us. We've got a few messages coming in the meantime, though. Some people agreeing. You know, earlier we talked about being a slow eater, and being quite stubborn, right? Apparently there are articles about it which really back this up as well.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's great to know. Great to know. Remember, you can message in at any time, pound 9050, sharp 9050, which will cost you 101 or a Kakao Talk message. We're going to take a song break and then we'll be right back. This is True Colors by Anna Kendrick.
You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, though I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people spite of it all, the darkness inside you can make you feel so small. Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy. Can't remember when last saw you laughing. This world makes you crazy, and you've taken all you can bear. Just call me up, 'cause I will always be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful. Like a rainbow. Oh, like a rainbow. Ooh, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. Oh, this world makes you crazy. Taking all you can bear. Just call me up, 'cause I will always be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful. Like a rainbow. Oh, like a rainbow.
Mic drop.
Yo, what's your favorite song? In this segment, we'll pick one song and take the time to learn that song with a sing-along time. From old pop songs to the latest K-pop, we're gonna cover all the songs in the world.
First, we'll introduce one song and then translate some parts. After that, we'll have a time for sing-along.
Yep.
If you are ready to sing a song together, let us know. Let's sing together.
Oh, I'm feeling this, Steve. I feel like you're ready to maybe sing a song today.
Sure I am. Wow.
This is Mic Drop, everybody, a segment where we take a song, we translate the lyrics into either Korean or into English, and then one of us ends up singing the translated version. So, let's find out what today's song is.
손에 잡은 곳이 많아서 손이 아픕니다. 등에 짊어진 삶의 무게가 온몸을 아프게 하고 매일 해결해야 하는 일 때문에 내 시간도 없이 살다가 평생 바쁘게 걸어왔으니 다리도 아픕니다.
아, 좋은 노래네요.
대박입니다.
Yeah, this song was Parem by Im Young-un, a classic. Well, classic is in that it's very good because Im Young-un is more of a recent artist who was on a trot audition program. That's how they came into the world, by winning a trot audition program, and they've been really popular ever since. Right. Lots of things. They've even beaten like BTS and New Jeans in like the popularity brand charts. 이 뉴진스 BTS를 제치고 9월 가수 브랜드 평판에서 1위를 달성했는데요. Im Young-un is becoming extremely popular, and I think it's good to see why. It's got that kind of trotty, ballad kind of feeling to it.
Yeah, like, you know, I really agree. Like, as you said, Im Young-un, he's like 정말 엄청 유명하죠. And I wasn't really into 트로트, trot. 근데 after I heard Im Young-un's song, wow, 뭐 요즘 트로트도 좀 자주 듣고 있어요.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 정말로.
Yeah.
그래서 요즘 젊은 친구들 트로트에 좀 더 쉽게 입문하게 된 것 같아요.
I think so. Yeah, it's kind of a good bridge, you know, between modern music and the old style of trot. It's much more approachable, like you said. And, you know, there are loads of great artists these days. You know, you've got Youngtag as well.
네.
You know, loads of great modern trot artists. So there's never any lack of trot out there. But today, this song is, of course, called Parem. And we're going to translate a certain part of this song. But the part we listened to just now wasn't the part we'll sing. Let's take a listen to the translating part.
큰 것도 아니고 아주 작은 한마디 지친 나를 안아주면서 사랑한다 정말 사랑한다는 그 말 해준다면 나는 사막을 걷는다 해도 꽃길이라 생각할 겁니다. 우린 늙어가는 것이 아니라 조금씩 익어가는 겁니다.
가사가 너무 좋네요.
정말이에요.
What I find with a lot of, you know, we've done mic drop for a couple of seasons, and with a lot of songs, sometimes it's difficult to translate because the lyrics, you know, they're kind of 좀 애매한, 좀 추상적이고
네.
좀 애매한 뜻이 좀 많아가지고
맞아요.
번역하기 되게 힘든데 이 노래는 그렇게 어렵지 않은 것 같아요.
I think because like this song is like talking about, you know, single mother, 뭐 자신을 키운 어머니에 대한 그 애틋한 고백으로 이제 만들어진 가사인데 I think because of that 엄마 생각도 좀 많이 나고 so it made me, you know, more passionate about translating this lyrics, I guess. 그래서 조금 더 쉬웠던 것 같아요.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you as well. Jenny님 also agreeing, saying her parents as well can be kind of a little bit stubborn sometimes, and she really likes Im Young-un as well, having a really good voice. So let's translate this. So the first line, 큰 것도 아니고 아주 작은 한마디. How did you say this?
I've translated not something big, just a little word.
Yeah, that's good. Not something big, just a little word. I said instead of big, I said grand.
Grand.
Yeah, like grand, 좀 크고 좀 I don't know, grand, 좀 화려하고,
네.
nice and big and fancy. I said these words are nothing grand. 큰 것도 아니고 something smaller, something trivial. Yeah. And then 지친 나를 안아주면서 hugging me. Hugging tired me, I guess. Hugging me who is tired and saying 사랑한다.
사랑한다.
You love me. Or I love you. Yeah. What about you? What did you say?
I've translated if you hug me when I'm tired and say you love me.
Yeah. Hug me when I'm tired and say you love me. 정말 사랑한다는 그 말을 해준다면 if you tell me that you really love me.
Yeah.
If you tell me that you really love me, what's the next line?
나는 사막을 걷는다 해도 꽃길이라 생각할 겁니다.
I love this.
와, 이건 대박인 것 같아요.
Yeah. So telling me that you really love me, it gives me the power to walk through deserts as if they were flower fields. Wow. Yeah. I'm going to walk through a desert with no water, just like it's a flower field, right? 이 꽃길이라도 이라고 생각할 수 있어요.
그렇죠.
How did you say this?
Even if I walk through a desert, I'll think it's a flower path.
Yeah.
네.
Because the power of love.
Yeah.
It's the
마치
fuel.
오아시스 같은 느낌이죠.
Yeah.
사막 한가운데에 있는.
자기의 사랑이 내 연료가 됐어.
그렇죠.
I can now power through this desert. Oh, I'm feeling really soppy and... All right, and what's the final line?
Final line is 우린 늙어가는 것이 아니라 조금씩 익어가는 겁니다.
I like this line the most. This is a very deep line, I think. And I think it's true as well. 우린 늙어가는 것이 아니라
네.
we're not getting older. 조금씩 익어가는 겁니다. We're ripening.
I got to change.
yeah.
Maturing.
Exactly.
Maturing.
Yeah. I said we are maturing.
Yeah.
익어가다, I guess, for fruit, you can say ripening, but for people, 이 ripen이라고 하면 조금 웃긴 것 같아요. 그래서 maturing, 성숙해지고 있어. We're growing, 성장하고 있어. We're not getting older, we're maturing, we're growing. 이라고 할 수 있습니다.
그렇죠.
All right, brilliant stuff. So, this is all of the translations. Now, only one of us will sing this song. We're going to play a game to see who will do this, and I really hope you lose the game, Steve, because I want to hear you sing. So, we've got a game here. Do you want to read the rules of this game?
So 오늘의 게임은 초성 게임입니다.
Okay.
추석을 맞이해서 초성 치읓과 시옷으로 돌아가면서 단어를 만들어 주세요.
Okay, so ch and sh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's do this. All right. Do you want to go? Should we do rock, scissors, paper?
Okay.
All right. Rock, scissors, paper.
Paper.
You can go first then.
Me first.
Yeah.
Okay. 시작할게요.
Yeah.
추석,
Oh, that's good. Oh, obviously. 채소,
찬성,
청소,
치실,
책상,
칫솔,
침실. 땡.
Oh my goodness.
That was good.
I'm not Korean.
Yeah. Now you're not Korean. 졌으니까 이제 너 한국이 아니에요.
네.
But you know, this is good. This is good because we want to hear how good you are at singing.
I'll take your lyrics.
Really?
네. 이게 뭔가 cause like my lyrics is like kind of short.
Oh,
I've tried.
yeah.
근데 막 그 안 채워져요.
Okay.
So-
the 박자. Okay.
네. So I'll try with yours,
You
alright?
can what's the word? Improvise.
Improvise.
You can kind of mix it up and improvise to match the beat. All right. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Take it away.
Hugging me and saying you love me, saying you love me, telling me you really love me, gives me the power to walk through deserts as if they were flower fields. We are not getting older. We are maturing.
Whoa. You know what? I reckon if that was in Korean, you would have sung it. Like, you would have matched the beat. I think because the English, timing was different.
Yeah, it was different.
But you have a good voice. Yeah.
It was not my 100% though.
Yeah. It's all right. That we heard it. We know you have 잠재력이 있어요.
감사합니다.
You have a lot of potential in that. That was brilliant. We had Channim as well saying, oh, I love this song because the lyrics are really good. And do you know the original version was sung by No Sa-yeon? Oh. The original version. There you go. Brilliant stuff. That was today's mic drop that we went over this beautiful song, 바람 by Im Young-un. Steve, do you go to like 노래방 often, or do you practice singing at all?
Actually, I do go a lot.
How often?
I guess like last year, 2 times a week with my friend.
Yeah.
스트레스 풀러
스트레스
자주 갔었죠.
These days as well?
Nope.
No.
I guess that because of my jobs, I guess like kind of busy these days. But I think 내일은 추석이니까 오늘 저녁에 가야겠네요.
You know what? I'm a terrible singer, but I do enjoy going to 노래방. The only thing is, if I go to 노래방, it's either nothing or 100%.
오,
There's no in between. 가운데는 없고요.
네.
열창 무조건 해야 되거든요.
그게 중요해요.
But because my jobs involve my voice, the next day I can't speak. So I can't work. So I have, whenever people say, should we go 노래방? I'm like, 진짜 가고 싶지만
네.
진짜 못 가겠어요.
내일 때문에.
그죠. Yeah. It takes a couple of days to heal as well. We had Jenny님 saying, Nick, 웃음 참는 거예요. Steve 잘했어요.
감사합니다, 제니님.
I'm just, 왜 참았냐면요. It was because it was really good, and then there was the odd, strange word in there.
You know, I was trying to do my best, but 박자 때문에 어쩔 수 없었어요.
Exactly.
But next time 기회가 있다면 그때 100%로 한번 불러보겠습니다.
Come back on another Wednesday, man.
알겠습니다.
Well, that was Mic Drop. Now, the time is 4:52 in the afternoon. We are coming to the end of the first half, but in the second half, we've got some great stuff coming your way before we say goodbye to the working week and welcome in Chuseok. We've got Quiz of Thrones, an opportunity for you to win some great prizes, do some English quizzes, show off your knowledge as well. So don't go anywhere. And we've also got just some great music and more Steve. What's not to love about that?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. He's going to be here in the second half as well, so stay tuned.
Don't go.
Don't go. We're going to listen to the full song and then we'll be back at 5. This is 바람 by Im Young-un.
것이 많아서 손이 아픕니다. 등에 짊어진 삶의 무게가 온몸을 아프게 하고 매일 해결해야 하는 일 때문에 내 시간도 없이 살다가 평생 바쁘게 걸어왔으니 다리도 아픕니다. 내가 힘들고 외로워질 때 내 얘길 조금만 들어준다면 어느 날 갑자기 세월의 한복판에 덩그러니 혼자 있진 않겠죠. 큰 것도 아니고 아주 작은 한마디 지친 나를 안아주면서 사랑한다는 그 말 해준다면 나는 사막을 걷는다 해도 꽃길이라 생각할 겁니다. 우린 늙어가는 것이 아니라 조금씩 익어가는 겁니다. 우린 늙어가는 것이 아니라 조금씩 익어가는 겁니다. 저 높은 곳에 함께 가야 할 사람.
부산을 한 장의 사진에 담는다면 어디로 가야 할까요? 꼬꼬마 시절 이때만큼은 세상을 내려다보며 꿈을 키웠고 용돈을 모아 산 사진기는 아직도 서랍 속에 있습니다. 시간이 흘러 키는 자라고 사진은 어디서든 찍을 수 있는 세상이 되었지만 부산의 진짜 모습을 보기 위해서는 같이 가볼 곳이 있습니다. 광복동에서 부산을 내려다보며 우리와 함께 해온 그곳. 새롭게 불을 밝힌 다이아몬드 타워와 함께 용두산 공원이 우리를 다시 찾아왔습니다. 북한과 남항, 멀리 남구와 해운대까지 부산을 한눈에 담을 수 있는 그곳. 알록달록 꽃시계와 함께 다시 시민의 품으로 돌아온 용두산 공원은 부산의 또 하나의 명소입니다. 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
70 years ago, Busan was the provisional capital of a war-torn Korea. But thanks to the international community, we emerged into an economic powerhouse embracing technology and industries. And now we wish to return the favor. The world now faces critical transitions stemming from digital inequity, food insecurity, climate change, and the pandemic. Sharing our unique journey of overcoming post-war poverty, we will put our heads together and move towards progress. Busan is now the model city of the fourth industrial revolution and smart city infrastructure. Looking ahead to 2030, Busan is prepared to attract the World Expo.
부산은 준비됐습니다. 부산 나 상상. 부산 준비하라. 부산 준비됐지.
Busan is ready. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM 부산영어방송.
BEFM invites you to the 2023 My Life, My English Speech Festival.
2023 부산영어방송 세계 시민 네트워킹 파티에 여러분을 초대합니다.
The festival features inspiring stories by the winners of the 2023 My Life, My English, followed by the networking party, where we get to meet all of you.
1부에는 2023 My Life My English 참가자와의 시간이, 2부에는 다양한 이벤트와 미션이 가득한 네트워킹 파티가 이어집니다.
Besides that, let's gather our support for the final push for the 2030 World Expo in Busan.
깊어가는 가을, 부산 바다가 아름답게 펼쳐지는 동백섬. 세계의 정상들이 모여서 회의했던 바로 그곳. 누리마루 에이펙 하우스에서 세계 시민 여러분을 기다립니다. 자세한 사항은 부산 영어방송 홈페이지를 참고해주세요.
See you on October the 21st.
지금 방송 광고라는 부메랑을 던져보세요. 소비자를 향해 정확히 날아가는 광고. 힘차게 돌아가는 경제. 부메랑처럼 다시 기업의 이익으로 되돌아오니까요. 방송 광고, 경제에 큰 힘이 됩니다. 부산 방송광고 발전 협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
새로 배운 영어 표현은 앙 물어보고,
모르는 영어 표현은 잉 물어보셔라. 교통부터 비즈니스 영어까지.
bite into new English expressions.
When somebody says, "How are you?" what do you usually say? You could say, "I'm fine, and you?" But how about saying, "I'm doing great," or "I'm fantastic"?
It looks easy, but it is not easy at all to speak one sentence in English. Do you have any question about English? Do you want to know every expression that you can use in a daily life? Then ask us.
That's right, because in this segment, we'll dive into one sentence per day. So don't hesitate or be afraid to ask any English expression. 네, 궁금한 표현이 있다면 물어봐 주세요. Today's Bite English expression is see you after the 추석 holiday. 추석 지나고 봅시다. Let's see you after the 추석 holiday. Do you want to say it one time?
Okay. See you after the 추석 holiday.
아주 느끼하게.
네.
See you after the Chuseok holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when would you use this expression?
I guess today.
Today.
Yes.
Maybe you've left work or you're leaving work very, very soon.
Yes.
And before you say goodbye to your colleagues, you can say, see you after the Chuseok holiday.
That's right. 아니면 이미 이 expression을 쓰신 분도 있으실 거고 좀 있으면 이제 퇴근 시간이 다가오고 있잖아요. 이제 곧 쓰실 텐데 as you said, we can say this with colleagues or friends or mom and dad.
That's true.
Or friends.
You want to see your mum and dad, though, for the holidays, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
My mom and dad, they're in Vietnam, so I'm home alone.
Oh, that's amazing. Have a party, man. Chuseok party.
혼나요. They have a camera inside the house. So.
Monitoring Steve. Yeah, monitoring you. So yeah, you can say this before, or if you haven't said it yet, you can send people a message saying, see you after the Chuseok holiday. Now, you can also say it in a different way. You can also say, enjoy your Chuseok. Right?
Yeah.
Enjoy, have a good Chuseok, right? It's basically saying, see you after the holiday is, it's saying, have a good time and I'll see you later, right? So I guess you can say it then as well. Have a good Chuseok. See you after Chuseok. It's basically the same thing. Or see you next week as well. So how would you react to this sentence? So Steve, after today, we're going to say bye-bye, right?
Yeah.
If I say to you, see you after the Chuseok holiday.
Then I'll say, 이렇게 대답할 수가 있죠. I'll see you after Chuseok. 그렇게 얘기할 수도 있고, you two have a nice Chuseok holiday. 그렇게 얘기할 수도 있고요.
Yeah, you can just say the same thing, right?
Yeah.
See you after, have a good time, have fun. 그러면 만약 추석 명절이 되기 전에 이 좀 한번 얼굴 보자라고 하고 싶으면 what would you say, like, before?
Let's meet up before the Chuseok holiday.
Yeah, let's meet up before the Chuseok holiday. Let's grab a drink before the holiday. 한잔하자, just before you go as well.
Yeah.
Lots of ways you can say this, but I think it doesn't matter about the exact expression as long as you say something like that. Have a good holiday. See you after the holiday. Have a great time. Things like that. I think that's what's important. So that was today's Bite English expression. See you after the Chuseok holiday. 추석 지나고 봅시다 라는 뜻이었습니다. And after the Chuseok holiday, as well as today, there are many, many gifts that can be won that we're always giving here at the 4 p.m. duo. What do we have, Steve?
자, 첫 번째죠. 반반 치킨 콜라 세트, 햄버거 쿠폰, 아이스크림 교환권, 떠먹는 조각 케이크 교환권, 도넛 교환권, chicken cola combo coupon, hamburger coupon, donut coupon, a sliced cake, and ice cream coupon.
네, 그리고 놀라운 착시의 세계를 즐길 수 있는 작시미술관 Museum of Illusion 관람 티켓도 있습니다. Tickets for the Museum of Illusion in Busan Cinema Center Biff Hill in Haeundae, where you can explore some great illusions and take a few pictures too.
다음은 부산 대표 랜드마크 해운대 LCT에 위치한 하늘 위의 바다 부산 엑스터 스카이 전망대 입장권 1인당 2매고요. Admission tickets for the Busan Extra Sky Top Floor Observatory, which is located at LCT in Haeundae, the highest place in Busan.
맞습니다. 그리고 차가워지는 계절에 여러분의 건강을 책임질 건강식이 선물로 준비되어 있습니다. 엄선된 식재료와 정성으로 맛과 건강을 책임지는 삼계탕과 닭요리 전문점 동백 삼계탕 마린 시티점에서 2인 식사권을 드립니다. Lots of great stuff that you can win here at the 4 p.m. duo today and as well after the Chuseok holidays as well. If you want to be in with a chance of winning, just send us your messages to pound 9050 sharp 9050 should cost you 101 or a Kakao Talk message. Coming up very soon after the song break, we're going to have a great opportunity for everybody to message in and win some prizes because we've got Quiz of Thrones. Before that, though, we're going to take a song break, and this is for the birthday girl. Happy birthday, Myokstel Yinim. This is Answer Love Myself by BTS.
어둠 속 나 심장이 뛰는 소리 났을 때 마주본다 거울 속 너 겁먹은 눈빛 해먹은 질문
어쩜
왜냐면 누군가를 사랑하는 것보다도 어려운 게 나 자신을 사랑하는 거야 솔직히 인정할 건 인정하자 네가 내든 잣대들은 너에게 더 엄격하단 걸 네 삶 속에 굵은 날들 또한 너 일부 너에게 이제는 나 자신을 용서하자 break 우리 인생은 길어 미러 속에서 난 미러 겨울이 지나면 다시 봄은 오는 거야
차가운 밤의 시선 초라한 날 감추려 몹시 뒤척였지만 수많은 별을 막기 위해 난 떨어졌던가 이제 수천 개의 찬란한 화살을 건너긴 나 하나 You show me I have reasons I should love myself 내 손에 걸어온 길 전부로 답해 어제야 나 오늘은 나 내일은 아니하는 나 myself 빠짐없이 남김없이 모두 다나
정답은 없을지도 몰라 어쩜 이것도 답은 아닌 거야 그저 날 사랑하는 일조차 누구의 허락이 필요했던 거야 난 지금도 나를 또 찾고 있어 더는 죽고 싶지가 않은 걸 슬프듬을 아프듬을 더 아름다움을
그래 그 아름다움을 있다고 하는 마음을 나의 사랑으로 가는 길 가장 필요한 나다운 일 지금 나 위한 행복 바로 나 위한 행동 나 위한 태도 그게 나 위한 행복 I show you what I got 두렵진 않아 그건 내 존재니까
시작의 처음부터 끝의 마지막까지 해답은 오직 하나 왜 자꾸만 감추려고 말을 가면 속으로 내 실수로 생긴 흉터까지가 내 별작인데 You show me I have reasons I should love myself 내 손에 걸어온 길 전부로 답해 내 안에는 여전히 서툰 내가 있지만 You show me I have reasons I should love myself 내 손에 걸어온 길 전부로 답해
Winter is coming.
Quiz of Thrones. 치킨을 원하는가? 그제 무게를 견딘 자 치킨을 가져갈 것이다.
매주 수요일은 100% 여러분의 참여로 이루어지는 푸짐한 상품이 함께하는 Quiz of Thrones가 함께합니다.
점점 낮아지는 건가요?
이제 목소리가 나와요.
That was a great introduction because it's Quiz of Thrones time. It's time for us to win some prizes and do some English quiz as well. A great time. So if you're listening and your hands are free, make sure to participate. 이제 참여 방법을 소개해드리겠습니다.
네, 첫 번째는 문제는 총 4개를 끝까지 다 들어주세요. 두 번째, 순서대로 답을 기억하세요. 세 번째, 4개의 문제가 모두 끝나고 노래가 나가는 동안 네 번째, 4개의 답을 순서대로 보내주세요. 순서대로, you know, like for example, A, B, C, D. 그렇죠? 그리고 마지막 number 5. 정답자 중 추첨을 통해서 상품을 드립니다.
That is correct. We've got 4 questions in total. They're all multiple choice, so wait for all of the questions to be finished, 1 until 4. And then when the quiz is over and the next song is playing, then, and only then, please send us all of your answers together in one message at the same time, of course, in order. And if you are picked, if you get the right answers and you are chosen, you could win some fantastic prizes. You can send your messages to pound 9050, 샵 9050, which will cost you 101, or a KakaoTalk message. Maybe you're stuck in the car right now, you're driving to your relative's house, and 차가 많이 막혔어요.
네.
그렇다면 참여해주세요. If you're not driving, maybe get the person in the 조수석,
그쵸.
in the passenger seat. But still, it's a good opportunity to have fun and participate. So, if you're all ready, Steve, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Then let's dive into question number 1. Question number 1. Which one of the following is a Korean national holiday in the autumn season?
A. 추석 B. 설날 C. 만우절.
One more time. Question number 1. Which one of the following is a Korean national holiday in the autumn season?
A. 추석 B. 설날 C. 만우절.
Question number 1. I think we started off pretty easy. 첫 번째 질문이니까 조금 난이도 조금 낮게
그렇죠.
해드렸습니다. Unless you don't know this, maybe you're not Korean. Then in that case 좀 어려울 수도 있어요.
아 그렇죠. 어려울 수가 있죠.
Yeah, but many people, I'm sure, are in their cars. They're getting ready to go to their relative's house. So you know the Korean national holiday because the key word here is in the autumn season. 이 가을에 있는
네.
Korean national holiday. Autumn is, of course, 가을. So, I mean, there's your hint. Usually, David and I would give really bad hints. Because we don't really need to give hints because the listeners are smart enough. But
Yeah.
I think it makes it more difficult when we give hints, which is a good thing. It makes it more challenging.
Yeah, it is. It does make sense.
So that was question number 1. Was it A, B, or C? Let's go to question number 2. Question number 2. Which one of the following word pairs has a different relationship?
A. Go, come. B. Buy, sell. C. Celebrate, happy.
One more time. Question number 2. Which of the following word pairs has a different relationship?
A. Go, come. B. Buy, sell. C. Celebrate, happy.
Okay, I think this one could be a little bit more difficult. We're basically asking for different relationships. So you said 2 words in each option.
Yes, that's right.
So we're looking for the words with the opposite meanings.
맞아요. 반대되는
Yeah.
반대되는 의미가 있죠.
Exactly. I think this one is fairly straightforward. Do you have any hints?
Hint?
Yeah. Do you have a hint?
I think I'm same as you and David. 뭔가 제가 내면 더 어려워질 것 같은데요.
That's good. Try.
The biggest hint, 반대예요. It's 네, opposite. 이것밖에 해줄 말이 없는 것 같아요.
Yeah.
반대. How about you?
Okay, that's a really bad hint, yeah. I would say, okay, the answer would be when you go to when you go to go to spend Chuseok with your family, this is what you do. Done it. This is what you do. 추석이랑 가족이랑 같이 보낼 때
네.
이렇게 많이 하죠. 좋은 시간을 해요. you da 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 good times. Come on. With your you don't know the song. All right.
Yeah.
Let's move to number 3.
어려워졌네요.
Question number 3. Which of the following is a traditional type of game played during Chuseok?
A. 지신 밟기. B. 강강 수월래. C. 쥐불놀이.
Okay, one more time. Question number 3. Which of the following is a traditional game played during Chuseok?
A. 지신 밟기. B. 강강 수월래. C. 쥐불놀이.
Now, this one could be much harder for some people. But you know, I think I know the answer to this. Like what some of the lettering was changed around. You know, so it could be a bit difficult. Steve, did you play any of these games when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, I was mostly in Vietnam.
Okay.
So I had not like I didn't have a chance to do all of these 놀이.
그러면
네.
혹시 베트남에서도 이 전통 놀이 같은 거 있나요?
네, 있어요. 그 중에 하나가 이제 라꼬라고
Yeah.
해서
How do you play?
you use like your foot like inside here,
Yeah.
and you have to keep like kick the ball and not let it drop.
Is it like 제기차기?
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Yeah.
That's really cool. Oh, you played that a lot.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, anyone who grew up in Korea probably knows the answer to this. Which of the following is a traditional type of game played during Chuseok? All right, let's move on to question number 4. Question number 4. 다음 대화를 듣고 질문에 답하세요.
Hello, Nick. Where are you going to this Chuseok holiday?
I'm going to my uncle's house. How about you, Steve?
I don't have any plan. I think I'll just do binge watching.
다음 중 대화의 내용과 일치하는 것은 무엇일까요?
A. 닉은 이번 추석에 삼촌 댁을 방문할 예정입니다. B. 스티브는 이번 추석에 삼촌 댁을 방문할 예정입니다. C. 닉은 이번 추석에 못 본 영화들을 몰아보기 할 예정입니다.
Okay, let's listen to that one more time. Question number 4. 다음 대화를 듣고 질문에 답하세요.
Hello, Nick. Where are you going to this Chuseok holiday?
I'm going to my uncle's house. How about you, Steve?
I don't have any plan. I think I'll just do binge watching.
다음 중 대화의 내용과 일치하는 것은 무엇일까요?
A. 닉은 이번 추석에 삼촌 댁을 방문할 예정입니다. B. 스티브는 이번 추석에 삼촌 댁을 방문할 예정입니다. C. 닉은 이번 추석에 못 본 영화들을 몰아보기 할 예정입니다.
Okay, this was a bit difficult because there's loads of different plans. 뭐 내 계획도 있고 스티브 계획도 있어가지고.
맞아요.
But the question asked, which is the correct one?
That's right.
Which is the correct one? We've got movie binge watching, going to uncle's house. Where are you going? It's a bit difficult. But if you listen carefully, then it should be okay.
Yes.
So, those were all the 4 questions. They are now over. Please send us your final answers in order in one message to pound 9050. Sharp 9050, which will cost you 101 or a Kakao Talk message. See quite a lot of messages coming in already, which is pretty difficult. Some people thinking it's quite difficult too. I agree. It is a little bit difficult. But try your best. If you don't know, 그냥 찍으세요.
맞아요.
All right, we're going to take a song break and then we will be back with the answers and the winners. This is 어쩌다 마주친 그대 by Bosco Bosco.
어쩌다 마주친 그대 모습에 내 마음을 빼앗겨버렸네. 어쩌다 마주친 그대 두 눈이 내 마음을 사로잡아버렸네. 그대에게 할 말이 있는데 왜 이리 용기가 없을까. 말을 하고 싶지만 자신이 없어. 내 가슴만 두근두근. 바보 나는 바보인가봐. 변하는 꽃처럼 아름다운 그녀가 내 마음을 빼앗아버렸네. 어쩌다 마주친 그대 두 눈이 내 마음을 사로잡아버렸네. 그대에게 할 말이 있는데 왜 이리 용기가 없을까. 말을 하고 싶지만 자신이 없어. 내 가슴만 두근두근. 바보 나는 바보인가봐. 그대여 우리 이제 바람이 되어 하고 싶던 말 모두 전해주고 나도 모르게 다시 홀로 이름고. 그대여 내게 모두 전해주고 그대에게 할 말이 있는데 왜 이리 용기가 없을까. 말을 하고 싶지만 자신이 없어. 내 가슴만 두근두근. 바보 나는 바보인가봐.
버스커의 어쩌다 마주친 그대 들으셨습니다. Welcome back, one and all. You're listening to the 4 p.m. duo with Nick and Steve on this hump day, the very day before the Chuseok holiday begins. How exciting. It's 5:24 in the afternoon, and we're in the middle of Quiz of Thrones. We just gave away all of the questions and we had a lot of answers coming in, which is fantastic to see. Lots of people participating. So, before we read these answers and before we announce the winners, let's go over each question. So, what was question number 1?
Number 1 was, which one of the following is the Korean national holiday in autumn season? 한국어로는 다음 중 가을에 있는 한국의 명절은 무엇일까요? What's the question?
What was the answer?
It was A.
추석 정답이었습니다. Yeah, A. Pretty easy to begin with. I guess 설날 is it's in the winter.
Yes.
Kind of coming into spring, winter, spring. the 경계선이었죠.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
네.
So number 1 was A. Number 2 was which of the following pair of words has a different relationship. 이 다음 중 두 단어의 관계가 다른 하나는 무엇일까요? So this one was a little bit difficult. I think a couple of people answered it wrong, and I think it is a bit difficult. So we're looking for the opposite pair of words. 이 반대가 되는 두 단어가 있는데요. We have the ones that aren't opposites. Yeah. 반대가 아닌 것은.
반대가 아닌 것은.
Yeah.
네.
So A was go and come. B was buy and sell. C was celebrate and happy. 정답은 C였습니다. The opposite of celebrate. What is the opposite of celebrate? Yay! 반대는요? Moaning. There you go. The opposite of celebrating, I think, is moaning.
Yes.
더 싫어. And the opposite of happy is sad. So
Yes.
C는 정답이었습니다. Of course, go, 가다, come, 오다, buy, 사다, sell, 팔다. So they're opposites. All right, so the answer was C. Well, that was difficult.
It was quite difficult.
Yeah.
네. So, number 3, 3번으로 넘어가죠. Which of the following is a traditional play on 추석 holiday? 추석 명절에 하는 전통 놀이는 무엇인가요? And the answer is B. 강강수월래입니다.
네, it was B. Now, I got confused. I thought, oh, is that right? Because I thought it was 강강술래. But apparently there are two official names,
네.
강강수월래 and 강강술래.
네.
똑같은 뜻이래요.
맞아요.
But this is a game that everyone does.
네.
What are the what is 지신 밟기?
So like for those who don't know, so A was 지신밟기. 지신밟기는 음력 정월 대보름에 농악대가 집집을 돌며 땅의 신을 달래고 복을 비는 민속놀이. 라는 뜻을 가지고 있어요.
So not necessarily related to 추석, but it's a game that a lot of communities used to do a long time ago.
That's right.
And 쥐불놀이는요?
쥐불놀이는 음력 정월 첫날 혹은 정월 대보름날 쥐를 쫓는 뜻으로 논밭둑에 불을 놓는 놀이입니다.
Fire?
그렇죠. 불을 놓는 불을 놓고
Like they're chasing a mouse with fire?
It's like, you know, you let get the mouse rid of.
Yeah. With a fire. Oh, that's scary. Poor mouse. All right, yeah, but the answer was B. 정답은 B였습니다.
맞습니다.
Let's move on to question number 4. 4번은요. 이 대화가 있었죠. 이 대화를 듣고 질문에 답하세요.
정답은 A.
Yes. A였습니다.
이번 추석에 삼촌댁을 방문할 예정이었다.
That's right.
Yeah.
What was the skit?
The skit?
Yeah.
So, hello, Nick. Where are you going to this 추석 holiday?
I'm going to my uncle's house. How about you, Steve?
I don't have any plan. I think I'll just do binge watching.
Yeah, so the answer was, of course, A. 닉은 이번 추석에 삼촌댁을 방문할 예정입니다. Because I said I'm going to my uncle's house.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. So the answer was A. In total, the answers were A, C, B, A. Loads of answers correct. We had Channim saying, OMG, my answers are all correct. 잘하셨습니다. Awesome. Very, very well done. Let's have a look at some messages that we've got here. What have we got? We've got Stella-님, If-님, thank you for your answers. Suh Kim-님 as well, saying, 추석 앞두고 퇴근하니 좋네요. 4pm 듀오님들 모두 행복한 추석 보내세요. 연휴가 길어? 캠핑도 갈 예정이에요.
Wow.
엄청 기대가 됩니다. And then the answers as well. Yeah, that's awesome. Making the most of this long holiday by doing different things, right? Going camping. Have a great time. Have a safe time, but have a great time. Yeah. What else do we have?
We have 구도환님. 구도환님 said, Wi-Fi's a bit late. 이제 됐습니다.
Oh, there we go. There we
네. ACBA 이렇게
Yeah.
답을 해주셨고 4번이 어렵군요. 전 어릴 때 할머니 댁에서 쥐불놀이를 해본 적이 있습니다.
go.
쥐불놀이가 like I've never tried before, but like my friends told me that 조금 위험하대요.
Yeah.
이제 불 가지고 장난을 하다 보니까
It sounds a bit dangerous.
So like he said, 물론 쥐불놀이는 설날에 추수가 끝난 논에서 했답니다. 그쵸? 추수가 끝난.
Yeah.
So it won't caught on fire, right?
You definitely right. Because in the old days, the houses were made of 지푸라기, right?
네, 맞아요.
So it would have been very dangerous to him.
맞습니다.
인수님 saying 4pm 듀오 언제나 행복 주는 방송 사랑합니다. 화이팅. 감사합니다. Happy 추석, my friend. And thank you for your answers as well. We've 명은님 sending the messages in. Jenny님 as well. I'd like your answers saying hashtag 모두 다 풍성한 한가위 보내세요. hashtag 추석 연휴도 4pm 포즈와 함께. 감사합니다. Thanks for your answers. What else have we got?
So 미옥 스텔라 님께서 항상 이렇게 얘기하셨죠. 매번 힌트 생각하는 게 힘들겠어요. 문제보다 힌트가 어려운 magic. 죄송합니다.
That's right. We have to, otherwise everyone would get the answer correct.
맞아요. 사실 일부러 그런 거예요.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've got 8613번님 saying, Happy Chuseok, everyone. We're stuck in traffic going to my parents' house, moving inch by inch. Oh, inch by inch, very, very slowly. Hopefully you get to your parents' house by next Chuseok. Yeah. Maybe in a year. 다음 추석까지 도착하시길 바랍니다. Be safe as well, my friend. We have 6638번님 saying the answers. 3555번님. 4457번님 saying Happy 추석 and sending the answers. And of course 4659번님 saying 두 분 즐거운 추석 보내세요. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Lots of answers coming in, which is brilliant. Now, we are going to choose only 4 winners. So everybody, listen carefully to see 5 winners. 5 winners, because it's Chuseok. So we've prepared another one. 이 추석이니까 풍성하게 준비했습니다.
아주 풍성하죠.
아주 풍성하게.
Very 풍성합니다.
하나 더. Right, let's do this. What's the first one? Who's getting the hamburger coupon?
자, 첫 번째가 햄버거 쿠폰이죠. 햄버거 쿠폰은 명은님입니다. 우!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
다음은요. 떠먹는 조각 케이크 교환권은 3589번님께 드리겠습니다.
와우. 자, 이제 세 번째죠. 파인트 아이스크림. 파인트 아이스크림 당첨자분은 F님께서 받으십니다.
예. 네, 다음은요. 동백 삼계탕 2인 식사권은요. 제니님께 드리겠습니다. Congratulations.
Wow.
오, 삼계탕. Sounds good. And finally, for the chicken combo coupon, it's going to
63 다시 하겠습니다. 6235님입니다.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. We had 5 winners today. Brilliant stuff. You're all legends. And thank you for participating. But if you're kind of upset that you didn't win a prize, don't worry, because there will be another opportunity coming to you very, very soon. Everybody, we're going to take a song break and then we'll be right back. This is requested by Jenny Nim, To Be Young by Miley Cyrus.
Truth is bulletproof, there's no fooling you. I don't dress the same. Me and who you say I was yesterday have gone our separate ways. Left my living fast somewhere in the past, 'cause that's for chasing cars. Turns out open bars lead to broken hearts. I'm going way too far. I know it used to be crazy. I know it used to be fun. You say it used to be wild. I say I used to be young. You tell me time has done changed me. That's fine, I've had a good run. I know I used to be crazy. That's 'cause I used to be young. Take one, pour it out, it's not worth crying about the things you can't erase. Like tattoos and regrets, words I never meant, the ones that got away. Left my living fast somewhere in the past and took another road. Turns out crowded rooms empty out as soon. There's somewhere else to go. I know it used to be crazy. I know it used to be fun. You say it used to be wild. I say I used to be young. You tell me time has done changed me. That's fine, I've had a good run. I know I used to be crazy. That's 'cause I used to be young. I know it used to be crazy. Messed up, but God, was it fun? I know it used to be wild. That's 'cause I used to be young. Those wasted nights are not wasted. I remember everyone. I know I used to be crazy. That's 'cause I used to be young. You tell me time is done, change me. That's fine, I'm not a good one. I know I used to be crazy. That's 'cause I used to be young.
Used to Be Young by Miley Cyrus. I actually really like this song. I don't listen to a lot of Miley Cyrus, but this song is good because she had quite a wild youth. She grew up famous. 연예인으로 그렇게 막 자랐는데
네.
she had a few crazy moments, but
네.
this song is kind of 약간 그런 시기를 막 돌아보는
네.
그런 노래라서 되게 좋은 것 같아요.
I guess, like Miley Cyrus, 저의 추억에도 많이 들어와 있어요. Because of the Hannah Montana.
Yeah. Hannah Montana, you know what's up, and the good shows of the Disney channel.
네.
Thank you for that song request, Jenny Nim, as well. You are listening to the 4 p.m. duo. We just came back from Quiz of Thrones. We had some more messages coming in. We had 이선임 님 saying, Happy holidays. 명절 연휴에도 쉬지 않고 일하시는 저 포함 모든 분들도 좋은 시간 가지시길 바랍니다. You're working during the holidays. I hope you do get a bit of rest though at some point.
네.
Yeah. Remember, you can message us at any time. Just send them to pound 9050, 샵 9050, should cost you 101, or a Kakao Talk message. English messages 아니면 한국어 메시지 모두 대환영입니다.
잠깐.
Oh yeah.
끝난 줄 알았지? 돌발 퀴즈.
드디어 내일부터 추석 연휴가 시작됩니다. 풍성한 가을에 맞이하는 명절인 만큼 추석에는 다양한 음식이 함께하게 됩니다. What is your favorite dish for the 추석 holiday? Does your family have a unique dish on this special day?
여러분은 추석에 이건 꼭 먹는다 하는 음식이 있나요? 추석에 꼭 먹는 음식, 추석에 먹는 음식 중 내가 가장 좋아하는 음식이 무엇인지 지금부터 저희에게 보내주시면 됩니다. Please send us your favorite dish on 추석 holiday.
네, 여러분은 추석 때 어떤 음식을 좋아하세요? What is your favorite food that you like during 추석? Let us know what it is. Give us some ideas, and you could win an extra prize for this 돌발 quiz. Send your messages to pound 9050, 샵 9050, should cost you 101, or a Kakao Talk message. We're going to take a song break, and then we will be back right after that. This is 꺼내 먹어요 by Giant T.
안녕. 쉽지 않죠. 바쁘죠. 왜 이렇게까지 해야 하나 싶죠. 바라는 게 더럽게 많죠. 그렇죠. 쉬고 싶죠. 시끄럽죠. 다 성가시죠. 집에 가고 싶죠. 집에 있는데도 집에 가고 싶을 거야. 그럴 땐 이 노래를 초콜릿처럼 꺼내 먹어요. 피곤해도 아침 점심 밥 좀 챙겨 먹어요. 그러면 이따 내가 칭찬해줄게요. 보고 싶어 많이 좋아해요. 더 많이 안아주고 싶어요. 사랑 비슷한 걸 해요. 어쩌면 정말 사랑해요. 배고플 땐 이 노래를 아침 사과처럼 꺼내 먹어요. 피곤해도 아침 점심 밥 좀 챙겨 먹어요. 그러면 이따 밤에 잠도 잘 올 거예요. Yeah. 힘들어요. 아름다워서 yeah. 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 알아봐줘요 나를 흘려보내지 마요 나를 사랑해줘요 날 놓치지 마요.
자이언티의 꺼내 먹어요 듣고 왔습니다. 여러분 추석 때 무엇을 꺼내 드세요? What do you get out of the fridge? 냉장고에서. What do you like the most during 추석? What do you like, Steve?
Personally, I'm in love with 잡채.
잡채.
와, 잡채 사랑해요.
It's... 너 왜 이렇게 느끼하게 말하세요?
잡채 너무 사랑해요.
Yeah. That could be a song. That could be a song or a poem. I love 잡채 as
You
well.
love 잡채.
It's like oily, 고소하고 좀 nutty하고 되게 맛있잖아요.
맞아요.
잡채 is definitely in my top 5.
Top 5?
I think my number 1 has to be LA 갈비.
어.
갈비. Something about 추석 갈비는 뭔가 좀 달라.
네.
Yo, it's brilliant. It's
네.
it's so soft. It's tender. It's slightly sweet. It's just I don't know. It's I don't know. I only eat it during 추석. I never eat it any other time. When it's not 추석, where does it go?
정말
어디 가나요?
어디 가나요?
Come back for every day. That would be great. So we asked you what your favorite food was during this holiday, and we got a few messages coming in. We've got 인수님 saying 송편 먹어야죠. 송편, yeah, is very, very popular during this season. We have 명은님 as well saying thank you, happy 추석. 미역셀리님 saying 갓 만든 따끈한 육전 좋아해요. Like a meat pancake, I guess in a way. 이 쌈에 사 먹기도 하고 파무침이나 젓갈이랑 같이 먹어도 맛있어요. Yeah, 육전 is very good.
She has a point.
She has a very good point. I also like 굴전. 굴전도 맛있어요.
오늘 가야겠어요.
Yeah?
오늘 먹어야겠어요. 이거 참을 수가 없네요.
I know. 굴전 is really good.
And 잔님 message. My favorite foods are French shrimp and Polak pancake.
Fried shrimp.
여기서 이제 동태전, 새우튀김이랑 동태전.
오, 맛있겠다. 와. It sounds delicious, 잔님, but it sounds together very, very 튀긴 것이 너무 많은 것 같아요. 건강도 챙겨주세요. 네, 챙기세요. It sounds delicious. And I guess 추석 is the time where you can eat kind of unhealthy food, regret it, and then make up the next week.
Yeah, it's 유일한 기회예요.
Exactly.
그래서 아무거나 맛있게. 네.
Yeah. What else have we got here? We've got 1847번님 saying 저는 갈비찜 먹고 싶어요. 명절은 고기죠. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, 갈비찜, 갈비살, 갈비. Yeah. What else we got?
1930님께서 정통 명절 음식은 아니지만 가오리 초무침을 꼭 먹어요. 기름진 명절 음식에 질릴 때 새콤달콤한 양념장에 가오리와 다양한 야채를 버무려 먹으면 기름이 싹 내려가는 느낌이랍니다. It feels like 뭔가 동영상을 하나 본 느낌이에요.
You're describing it for me.
너무 좋아요.
I can imagine it.
Yeah,
Very
I can
beautiful
imagine
description.
So beautiful.
Let's see what we've got here. We've got Jenny님 also saying 송편. 추석에는 송편, 만두, 갈비찜 등등 먹지만 저는 잡채 좋아해서요. 좋아해요. Same as you. 찌찌뽕.
찌찌뽕.
Yeah, jinx. There we go. Yeah, I think now I really want 잡채 and 갈비.
그리고 마무리로 송편.
Yeah. Also colourful 떡 to finish it off.
그렇죠.
Yeah. Great stuff. All right. Now, usually for this time we give one prize away, right? 근데 오늘은 조금 평소와 좀 다르죠?
그렇죠. 완전 다르죠.
So we've got four gifts. We're going to give 4 gifts away for 추석. What are we giving away first?
First, X the Sky 입장권 2매는 1930님에게 갑니다.
Yay! Congratulations. Go somewhere nice and high. 이 다음은요. Museum of Illusion 티켓 2매는요. 인수님께 드리겠습니다.
세 번째 half dozen 도넛 쿠폰은 4807님에게 가겠습니다.
그리고 마지막으로는요. 떠먹는 조각 케이크 교환권은요. 3468번님 드리겠습니다.
와우.
Yeah, 3468번님. Congratulations, everybody. This was our last 추석 gift. We just wanted to give it all away. Hopefully you won something, and if you didn't, please receive our hearts. Because we do love you, and we haven't forgotten about you. And if you tune into the 4 p.m. duo, you could definitely win a prize as well. All right, we're going to go straight into our next segment, which is the last English dose.
아직 한 발 남았다.
The last English dose.
It ain't over till it's over. Now, before wrapping up the show, we would like to let you know one more useful English expression.
There are lots of situations in the world, and we'll pick the most interesting situations and take the time to share one expression through short conversations of that particular situation.
What kind of situation should we move on to today?
뭐야, 벌써 시간이 이렇게 된 거야? 야, 스티브, 우리 이틀 만에 만난 건데 이렇게 헤어질 수 없지. 그렇지 않냐? 오짜 콜? 에이, 망설이는 거야. 가자. 딱 한 잔 뭐 더 하자. 그러면 그냥 너희 집 가서 배달시킬까? 난 너랑 너무 더 놀고 싶은데. 그러자.
이야, 안 돼. 지난번엔 내가 안 물어보고 친구들 데리고 왔을 때 내 룸메이트가 장난 아니게 화냈어. 어우, 내 룸메 성격이 너무 별로라서 나도 고민이다. 아니, 새벽 4시에 내 집에서 내가 내 친구들이랑 한 잔 더 하겠다는데 말이야. 뭐 내가 양심이 없다나 어쨌다나?
뭐? 양심? 하긴 이게 양심이 좀 없긴 아니다. 내 친구 스티브, 내 친구. 그러면 그냥 우리 집 가자. 엄마가 눈에 불을 켜고 나를 기다리고 있긴 하지만 네 무서운 룸메이트보다 우리 엄마가 덜 무서운 것 같아. 고고고! 렛츠 고고고! 화내다라는 표현 영어로는 어떻게 말할 수 있을까요? 네, 오늘은 화내다라는 표현을 영어로 어떻게 말할 수 있는지 알아보겠습니다. Let's take a listen to the audio clip.
All the restaurants are starting to close. Should we just go to your place for dinner and order delivery?
No, the last time I had friends over without asking, my roommate got bent out of shape about it.
That's understandable. Let's just go to my place. Let's listen to it one more time. All the restaurants are starting to close. Should we just go to your place for dinner and order delivery?
No, the last time I had friends over without asking, my roommate got bent out of shape about it.
That's understandable. Let's just go to my place.
Thank you, Daniel and Stephanie, for lending us your voices for today's last English dose. Get bent out of shape. Very interesting expression. Get bent out of shape. 무슨 뜻일까요? 화내다라는 뜻이에요. But let's get to that in the sentences. They start off by saying, all the restaurants are starting to close. 밤이 좀 돼서 그런지 all the restaurants are starting to close. 식당들이 다 문 닫기 시작하는데 And then, should we just go to your place for dinner and order delivery? 그냥 저녁 먹으러 너희 집 가서 배달시킬까? Should we just go to your place for dinner and order delivery? Your place이라고 할 때는 너의 장소라는 뜻이 아니라 너의 집, your house.
그렇죠.
Should we go to your place for dinner and order delivery?
No, 안 돼.
너무
안 돼.
너무 아기한테 말하는 것 같아요.
안 돼. The last time I had friends over without asking, my roommate got bent out of shape about it. 지난번엔 안 물어보고 친구들 데리고 왔을 때 내 룸메이트가 화냈어. my roommate got bent out of shape about it.
Yeah, so bent out of shape means to get angry. I
네.
guess like, you know, I'm a triangle, but if you bend it, it's like
뭔가 튀어나오잖아요.
망가지잖아요.
맞아요.
Yeah.
Bent out of shape.
화낼 수밖에 없어요.
네.
화를 낼 수밖에 없는 것 같아요.
그렇죠.
Don't get bent out of shape. It's like 진정해. 화를 내지 마. Don't get bent out of shape. 그러자 that's understandable. 이해는 가. Let's just go to my place. 그럼 그냥 우리 집에 가자. Let's just go to my place. Once again, my place이라고 했습니다. No, you can say my house. Let's go to my house. Let's go to my apartment. Let's go to my place. Place는 조금 더 캐주얼하고 자연스러운 것 같아요.
네.
Yeah, it's a great expression anyway, nonetheless. And that was today's last English dose. Get bent out of shape. Hopefully you can use this. Hopefully not during Chuseok. I hope nobody in your family gets bent out of shape
안 돼요.
and gets very angry. It would be a little bit weird if they did. Well, everyone, the time is now 5:52 in the afternoon, and we are coming to the end of the show. I would say it's sad, but it's exciting.
At the same time.
Because everyone's going to be on, well, not everyone, but a lot of people will be on vacation. For the people who aren't resting, for maybe people who work in retail or the service industry, restaurants, 고생이 많으세요.
네.
You know, you're fighting until the end of the holidays, and I hope you get some respite soon. Jenny-nim saying flexed out of shape. That's an interesting one. I think that would mean something different. Flexed. Flex is like a good thing, right?
그렇죠.
Jan-nim saying, I had a good time with you guys. We had a good time with you. Thank you very much for tuning in. 미역스텔리님 also saying, 오늘도 포즈가 있어서 행복했어요. 찐 힐링이에요. 해피 추석 보내세요. 저는 생일 저녁으로 미역국이랑 갈비찜 먹으러 갑니다. 내일 또 만나요. Enjoy your birthday seaweed soup.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And everybody listening, happy Chuseok. We're going to wrap things up here. The 4 p.m. duo was produced by Joyeji and written by Hong Young-hwa. We've been your host for today, Nick.
And Steve's here.
What's our last song going to be?
Our last song is 아름다운 세상 by 박학기.
Everybody, happy Chuseok.
외롭다 느낄 때 하늘을 봐요. 같은 태양 아래 있어요. 우린 하나예요. 마주치는 눈빛으로 만들어가요. 나지막히 함께 불러요. 사랑의 노래를 혼자선 이룰 수 없죠. 세상 무엇도 매주 잡은 두 손으로 사랑을 키워요. 함께 있기에 아름다운 안개꽃처럼 서로를 곱게 감싸줘요.